This is a shout out to Lisa Anderson. Lisa, you're a little confused, girl. Okay? Your aunt, Teresa St. Jean Crockett, is not Teresa Marie Halbach. And Teresa Marie Halbach has not been proven to be dead in a real court of law. Okay? There's a lot going on here. Anyway, here's the deal. I'm Richard Boyd, you know, and that's Chad Spencer Keller over there. Okay? There's two of us. Now, on the video, Richard Boyd versus Chad Spencer Keller, what the fuck did I say? See, here's what happened. I took your photo and I passed it around some people. And they said, oh shit, you could pass for being Teresa Marie Halbach as a lookalike. Okay? Eventually. But here's what I got. Nope, that's not her. What the fuck? That's not who? That's not Teresa Marie Halbach. The question was, does this look like Teresa Marie Halbach? Or can this woman be a lookalike for Teresa Marie Halbach? Not that she's Teresa Marie Halbach, not that you're Teresa Marie Halbach. And I get, oh, I thought that you, they didn't answer the question as it was posed. They always thinking that I'm looking for Teresa Marie Halbach and it's all real shit. I just asked them very simply, can you pass basically for being a lookalike? And the answer is yes, you can. You are a better lookalike for Teresa Marie Halbach at 25 than your aunt. Yeah. So, as far as your aunt is concerned, she doesn't have the job. You do. Okay? Do you watch movies? Well, movies are made, you know that, right? And how they're made is they're first scripted into screenplays. It's written down. And there's a certain way that you do that. There's a whole industry and a shitload of people make their living in media, movies, movie making. Box office hits makes millions of freaking dollars. And was talking to Teresa St. Jean Crockett, now I'm talking to you, about turning the trail into Sasquatchville in a movie. Okay, Guinness World Record movie, a great freaking screenplay movie, Sasquatch. Okay? What the fuck? Now, you play the part. Oh, hang on a second. You play the part of Teresa Marie Halbach at 25. And your aunt, Teresa St. Jean Crockett, plays Teresa Marie Halbach at age, say, 50. Or whatever. Okay, 40. Teresa Halbach will be 40 by now. She could play old Teresa Marie Halbach. You could play young Teresa Marie Halbach. In a movie based off of Making a Murder, Netflix original series, worldwide distribution, girl. What this means to you is that a good-sized contract. Do you want to be an actress? Okay? You want to get paid massively great bucks? Okay? Fame, fortune, a whole bit. Your aunt is not Teresa Marie Halbach. You're not Teresa Marie Halbach. Okay? Now that we have that established, it took me 13 fucking months. 13 months until finally your aunt Teresa went over and stood on that bridge and told Chad Spencer Keller, I'm 5'2" fucking tall. Okay? That sort of makes her not Teresa Marie Halbach. Now, Chad Spencer Keller is out here saying that your aunt, Chad Spencer Keller, is saying that your aunt, Teresa St. Jean Crockett, is in fact Teresa Marie Halbach. Okay. He's making those accusations. Now, he said that they lied. You want to keep the light on, please? Okay. Thank you. You're in my video now? I'm going to leave. Okay. Have a nice one. So, Chad Spencer Keller said that your aunt was Teresa Marie Halbach way long before I arrived on the fucking scene. Sunny Day Forever emailed or sent me in Messenger that Teresa St. Jean Crockett looked like Teresa Marie Halbach. And that's how I found out. So I contacted Chad, and Chad had a whole fucking thing on it. And now it's on, it's out there. It's on the web. It's all over the fucking place. Okay, so I go away. I don't do nothing. I'm just, okay, bye. And I don't ever talk about it again. Somebody else is going to jump up here. And then somebody else is going to jump up here. And it's going to be continual for the rest of her life. Do you want that? You know? No, the point of the matter is this. Is that Chad Spencer Keller needs to get his ass up here and say, Teresa Marie Halbach or Teresa St. Jean Crockett is not Teresa Marie Halbach. And that's what he needs to do. Okay? Because we've got a facial overlay. I relied upon the citizenry, okay, crowdsource. 8 months, 9 months later, somebody says, hey, I think I'll take Rick up on a suggestion and put an overlay. And when they did that, immediately, that overlay said the bone structure doesn't match. Okay? Your bone structure, the same, more or less the same face, but the shape of the head is a little bit different. But what's noticeable to me is that all the dudes go, yeah, that's Teresa. That's her. But the women, nah. So there's a divide. Most of the guys think that's Teresa. Teresa St. Jean Crockett is Teresa. Most of the women think, no, she's not. Wow, that's pretty interesting, isn't it? Anyway, I just want to clear the air with you that I'm the guy that says Teresa St. Jean Crockett, living in Trail, BC, is not Teresa Marie Halbach. Now, when you say personal information, well, personal information as in what? Photography by Teresa in Warfield is her business address. She's in a publication that is a public publication. What the fuck did I put up here? That's private. You know? It's her business. Why do you think I put her business address up? For? Huh? I didn't put her. If it's her home address, well, I guess it's her home address, but it's her business address. Okay? And who the fuck is going to go in there and do anything anyway? She's not Teresa Marie Halbach. Okay? Where did you get off on the idea that I thought your aunt was Teresa Marie Halbach? Where the fuck did you get that? Okay? Yeah, I've said it over the years just to see if I can get a goddamn response. Finally, I did, and look what I got. I got young and old. Oh, shit, you two are a pair. Yeah, you can play young Teresa Marie Halbach and Teresa St. Jean Crockett. You can play old Teresa Marie Halbach. But anyway, that's in the storyline, you see. So, now, I don't want you to ever say that Teresa Marie Halbach is dead. This dead woman. She's not a dead woman. Okay? Not a dead woman. Those bones that they found do not belong to Teresa Marie Halbach. Okay? So there you are. Teresa Marie Halbach is running around here somewhere because they didn't murder her. Stephen Avery and Brendan Dassey didn't do it. all right? And that's where we stand. So what I want is I would like to have Teresa St. Jean Crockett meet Chad Keller, not me, on the bridge to apologize and say to the whole fucking world, this is not Teresa Marie Halbach. You know, sorry for bothering you, ma'am. Okay? But I can't have Chad Spencer Keller saying to the whole entire world, okay, that Teresa St. Jean Crockett is a bitch and she lied. I can't have that. Okay? So you and I, actually, I'm on your side. I'm on Teresa St. Jean Crockett's side. Okay? So, just to clear the air between you and I. Now then, there is an industry. And yes, you have the potential to be an actress. The only question is that facially, you look like Teresa Marie Halbach at 25. But how much do you weigh? If you weigh 130 pounds, you're in, girl. If you're overweight, then you're going to have to either shed pounds or you don't have the job. Okay? You just don't have the body for it. You might have the face for it, but you don't have the body for it. It's a job. I've been asking Teresa St. Jean Crockett to hire her as a job. She's in the photography business. I want to hire her photograph bee, okay? Hire her to be a photographer. Be a model. Be an actress. Be a singer. Be a dancer. A voiceover. It's a job. Business is business. So don't give me this tin hat cuckoo shit, okay? I want you to be serious. I want you to suck up and start being a businesswoman, all right? And knock off with a little teeny shit, okay? Teeny bopper shit. Get serious, okay? Get serious. Your aunt, Teresa St. Jean Crockett, has gone through this for years before I showed up. And then I showed up. I pushed it. I pushed it down to the point that we got resolution, yes or no. Takes me 13 goddamn months to do it? What the fuck is wrong? Anyway, at first it was pretty convincing, though. At first I'm going, Now, what part of Teresa St. Jean Crockett is Teresa St. Jean Crockett until proven otherwise that you don't understand? That's the question. Okay? So, if you're going to be cuckoo clock crazy, whacked on Scooby Snack shit, Chad Spencer Keller is the one. You don't need to have me come to Canada and meet with you to convince me that Teresa St. Jean Crockett is not Teresa Marie Halbach. You need to convince Chad, okay? Chad's the guy you want, not me. But, okay? So, I told Chad about you, and I told you that you put out an offer for me. Well, I'm going to pass on that offer because I really don't need to come there, and you don't need to convince me of shit. Okay? You need to convince Chad. For some reason, Chad is, you're guilty until proven fucking innocent. And you're innocent until proven fucking guilty. That's the difference between Chad and me. You see? We're in some ways, exact opposites. So, you want to adjust your fire and go after Chad? You and Chad's got to meet. All right? Then, I guess. Okay? So if you want to do that, you and Chad get together and fucking do that. I don't care. What I'm looking at is screenplay value. I'm looking at you being an actress. Okay? I write movies. I write screenplays. All right? And here's one thing. The difference between what is it? Lunacy and brilliance is whether you write it down. You want to go get a copy of Final Draft Professional Screenwriting Program, and you want to go on their website, and you want to start learning the trade of screenplay writing before you open your mouth again. Okay? Now, with that, I hope that we can have a working relationship. Business is business, ma'am.